It's time for high school sports on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast of high school sports on the NCW Life Channel is presented by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automocha, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. Now let's go live for all the action of tonight's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.
Joined by Wenatche head boys basketball coach Travis Williams now. And Coach, thanks for joining us. Back to home cooking here at your home gymnasium. A tough goal last night. It seemed like your team came out a little flat and then just kind of stayed that way all night, didn't they?
We did, yeah. We were just out of sync last night for whatever reason, which is pretty disappointing in a rivalry game like that. But, you know, hats off to Eastmont. They came out. They were a little more hungry than we were the entire game. And unfortunately, it didn't fall our way last night.
And, Coach, I know you're a little disappointed the way things have started this season. You're December off to kind of but you played a very tough preseason and schedule too going into the Big Nine. How do you think that'll propel you as you get through January and into February?
Well, I think so far what the season's shown is we're inconsistent. And so we need to figure out a way to do those little things that add up to wins and differentiate between wins and losses and do that more consistently now that we're in conference, because these are the ones that really matter.
So what can you tell us about Ike tonight?
You know, I think they're a pretty young team, and so, you know, I don't know a whole lot about them. We focused a lot on Eastmont this week, and so we just got to come out and get back to the basics and focus on our fundamentals and executing those types of things tonight.
So after a flat start last night, you're looking for a quick start then tonight? Yeah,
that's something we talked about, is just coming out and matching the intensity of our opponents from the start. And so that's something in our two conference losses I don't think we've done at the start of games, is match that intensity. So that's where we're looking to develop that consistency.
Coach, best of luck, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, head basketball coach Travis Williams, and we will come back. It's tip-off time. Wenatche and Eisenhower here at Wenatche High School on the NCW Life Channel. Stay with us.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their two new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatche. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
Welcome back to Wenatche High School. Grant Olson with you courtside as we are just about ready to start game number 2 of our doubleheader, the Wenatche Panthers and the Eisenhower Cadets. And the Lady Panthers won the first game to win their 4th game in a row, if you're just joining us. And this game, the Wenatche Panthers are 1-2 in league play. The Eisenhower Cadets 0-2. Ike 1-8 on the season. Wenatche is 5-6. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups now, and the starting lineups are brought to you by TC Slingers. If it's rock, bark, sand, or soil, there's no need for wheelbarrows, shovels, or rakes. They'll place the material for you. Eisenhower's starting 5 tonight is Teddy Rodriguez, 5'8" senior, joined by Dillinger Yeager. He's a 6-foot senior for the Ike Cadets. Abram Fernandez, a senior at 5'9", and rounding out the starting lineup for the Cadets is 6'4" junior Isaac McDonald. Head coach of the Cadets is Christian McDonald. And now starting lineups for the Wenatche Panthers. Garrett Long the start tonight, same as last night against the Eastmont Wildcats. Long, 6'2" junior. Camden Lloydhammer, a 6'3" sophomore. Joe Dory, a 6' junior, gets the start tonight as well. Nathan Blauman, a 6' senior. And Chase Lloydhammer, also the start tonight, a 6'6" senior. And the Panthers looking for a fast start tonight, as Coach Williams mentioned. They started off very slowly and very sluggishly last night against the Eastmont Wildcats, and some foul trouble for the Lloydhammer brothers. And it just was Eastmont all night long in that second game last night from Town Toyota Center. So the Panthers on their home court tonight, hoping to get off to a little better start against these Eisenhower Cadets, who are down a couple players tonight. Dari Mello Rodriguez, a senior, and Evan Howes both did not make the trips up here. And I do want to mention a special assistant. He's an assistant volunteer for the Cadets. His name is Eddie Sanchez. He's out with the starters right now, right in front of me, and he has been a big help to me as far as name pronunciations and various things. So I do want to say a big thank you to my new buddy, Eddie Sanchez. And as I mentioned earlier tonight, boy, the Panthers have owned this basketball series. It began back in 1975 and 76. Wenatche against Ike is 58-32 in boys basketball. And these stats, by the way, he's sitting right next to me, the man himself, Bruce Bennett. And thank you, Bruce, for that. And over the past 13 seasons, Wenatche has upended the Cadets 26 out of the last 27 times in a pretty convincing fashion, too, as Bruce put. The average score in those wins, 58-34. So the Wenatche team takes the court, and we are just about set for basketball. Kick back, relax, and enjoy game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight here on the NCW Life Channel. This is a big game for Wenatche. After losing that game last night, the Panthers don't want to fall too far back. A win tonight would get them back to 500 in Big Nine play, and that's where they want to be, getting into the thick of the Big Nine schedule. Here we go, and the tip is controlled by Lloydhammer and the Panthers. It's Garrett Long, who had a very, very quiet night last night in that loss to Eastmont. Kicks it back out to Nate Blauman. Blauman had a kind of a bad right foot. He's got a foot issue coming into tonight, so we'll see how that feels for him. Here's Long on the baseline, back out Camden Lloydhammer down to his brother Chase Lloydhammer. Underneath, it's up and good. So Lloydhammer gets this scoring started off here at Wenatche tonight. Ball is on the floor, and a player's on the floor as well. It was Teddy Rodriguez. He gets the shot now, takes it for 3, no good. Blauman the rebound. And the Panthers looking to run. As Coach Williams said, they want to get off to a fast start tonight. Blauman, far side wing. There's that jump shot of his, no good. Jodeci Adams, the rebound for the Ike Cadets. And they're away blues tonight. Panthers in their home whites. Here's Teddy Rodriguez working man-to-man on Garrett Long, brother of the great Wenatche player Gavin Long. Now it's Yeager with it. Far side, Abram Fernandez kicks it back out. Once again, it's Teddy Rodriguez. Top of the key, the big man Isaac McDonald for 3, up and in. So McDonald gives Ike the early lead. Isaac McDonald, a 6'4" sophomore, and Isaac McDonald, he looks very young, and he is young, but he's been starting since he was a freshman. Here's Dory now for the Panthers. Down low to Chase Lloydhammer. Has a height advantage down there. Can't get that shot to go. Gets his own rebound. Back up, left hand, good. Offensive rebound and turn it into points as Panthers come out full court pressure now. It's Jodeci Adams to Fernandez. Takes the shot in the lane, up and good. 5-4. The guests lead it. Eisenhower Cadets. Panthers with the basketball. It's Garrett Long. He needs to get off early tonight as well. Had a very quiet night last night. Such a talented basketball player. Now it's Blauman. He'll take the three-point shot from the top of the key. Good. Each team with a three-pointer now, and the Panthers a 2-point lead. Back to that full court press, and there's Long with the steal. Layup, good. And that's our first turnover of the game as well. Long on the board now. Panthers still full court pressure. Here's Rodriguez. Cross court, Dylan Yeager. Now it's Fernandez, cross court back to Rodriguez, takes the baseline runner from there with the right hand, no good. Chase Lloydhammer the rebound, and the Panthers back on the move. Quick moving first quarter, almost 3 minutes gone already. Here's Long on the baseline, is double team down there, kicks it back out. Blauman will reset the offense for the Panthers. Spins around, free throw line. Now near side on the wing, Dory left open. He's gonna put up the shot for three, it's good. So Joe Dory gets three tonight, and that's early scoring for Dory. Once again, last night, very quiet against a good Eastmont Wildcat defense that just stymied the Panthers all night long. Back the other way come the Cadets on the baseline. It's Yeager from close range, up and in. So Dylan Yeager is on the scoreboard tonight early on. 4.5 minutes left to go here in this first quarter. Here's Dory. Panthers 5-point lead. Dory's feeling it. Takes the shot. No good. McDonald, a nice rebound for the Cadets. And back the other way comes Eisenhower. Top of the key, Abram Fernandez. Yeager on the baseline. Scoop layup. Nicely done. And it's good. And Yeager, the last 4 points in the game. And now the Ike Cadets have cut this lead to 3. Here's Long, puts his head down and kicks it out to Dory. Tried to find Camden Lloydhammer, and that's a turnover on the Panthers, first of the night. Back the other way come the Cadets. Layup underneath, Jodeci Adams, as the Panthers kind of fell asleep on that one, and it's good. And that's a 6-0 run by the Ike Cadets, and Coach Travis Williams wants to talk things over. 3:37 left to go, opening quarter. It's Wenatche 12 and Eisenhower 11. We're back courtside in 30 seconds.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
Out of the timeout, 3 minutes, 36 seconds left to go. Panthers have the basketball left to go, that is in the first quarter. Panthers lead is 1 after leading by 5 just a minute ago. Here's Long now, left elbow jump shot, good. And that's the Garrett Long we know, a sweet, sweet jump shot. 14-11. As Ike has the ball again, it's Isaac McDonald with it. Down court, Fernandez now baseline shot into the ball game, and the shot is Malachi Spurrier, who will get a lot of action. Good football player for the Ike Cadets, and out there now. Here's Garrett Long with it. Teddy Rodriguez on him. Ike in man-to-man defense here in this first quarter. Under 3 minutes now left to go, opening frame. Here's Dory, wanted to give and go with Camden, or Chase Lloydhammer. Lloydhammer instead is going to post up on McDonald. Turn around, good. McDonald just kind of shakes his head. He's 6'4", Lloydhammer 6'6", but a little more body to him, and that's a tough matchup down low for McDonald. Panthers in a press, and then a turnover as Chase Lloydhammer reaches in and knocks it away. And back come the Panthers. Dory, baseline, drives, can't get it. Jodeci Adams, the rebound for Ike. Back the other way come the Cadets. Teddy Rodriguez down to McDonald. Right elbow jump shot is good. And McDonald leads the Cadets in scoring with 5 points here in this first quarter. 2:09 left to go, 16-13. What a step back by Long. Two-pointer, good. He has 6, and Chase Lloydhammer has 6. The ball goes out of bounds, and that's another turnover on the Cadets, number 3 now. The Panthers only with 1 turnover, with less than 2 minutes now left to go in the opening period. Inbounds, Dory dumps it down, Lloydhammer working on McDonald. Once again, shot no good. There's brother Camden with his hands on it, loses control of it. And then it's picked up by Teddy Rodriguez, quickly streaking down court, wants the short shot in the lane. It's up and good. Nicely done. As Teddy Rodriguez now on the board for the Cadets in this 18-15 ball game. Logan Nelson, yes, gets ready to check in for the Panthers. Here's Nate Blauman, quiet here in this first quarter. Brings it back out top of the key to reset the offense. Comes near side on the wing. Elbow now long. Spins. Can't do anything with it. Lloydhammer back to Long. Long's on the baseline. Trying to get a shot off. Blauman now is left open. This is a three-pointer up and good. Blauman with 2 of them now in this quarter. Panthers have 3 three-pointers to their name. 21-15 with just over a minute left to go now, first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Drives, kicks it out to Spurrier. Left-handed baseline jumper, good. Malachi Spurrier with the basket, the 5'9" senior, and it's 21-17. Here's Long, stops to Dory with Spurrier on him. Eisenhower's been in man-to-man throughout. Dory lost it for a second, now to Long, asking for some help, and a screen from Lloydhammer goes the other way instead to the baseline, but it's followed by a couple of cadets and then loses the basketball. Second turnover on the Panthers. Rodriguez back down court, and he is called for an offensive charge. It looked like he's the one that took the hard shot there underneath the basket. But it is going to be called on Teddy Rodriguez, and believe it or not, that is our first foul of this ball game with 26 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Very unusual. As big Logan Nelson checks in, 6'5" senior for the Panthers. I think he's actually taller than that. He looks taller than Chase Lloydhammer out there, and he's got him by about 20 pounds as well. So a couple of big dudes in there now for the Panthers with 20 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Camden Lloydhammer, a bit of a break on the bench. Here's Garrett Long killing some time. Shot clock off in this first quarter. There's the switch they're looking for, and then a switch back. Long, Blauman left open on the baseline. Shot taken, hits the side of the backboard. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Panther ball with 1.8 seconds left. So Wenatche does have the time for a shot here. It'd have to be a quick one, though. Blauman side out in front of the Golden Apple band. Needs some help, trying to find someone. Here's Lloydhammer, spins at the buzzer. It's going to count. It's good. Chase Lloydhammer, and that ends our first quarter of play. After one here at Wenatche High School, Wenatche 23, Ike 17. We're back courtside in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales.
Where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatche. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
Wenatche Panther basketball brought to you tonight by Auto Mocha. Visit one of their 6 locations in the Valley, including the only Auto Mocha with inside seating. That one's on 5th Street across from the college. What's your Auto Mocha emergency? And by Biosports Physical Therapy. You can find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Out of the break, it will be Eisenhower basketball in this tight game, 23-17. Panthers lead it. 6-point lead for the Panthers, and it's been a tight one. The Panthers jumped out to an early lead, and Ike fought their way back, a lot like the girls' game in our first one. The Panthers held on to that one. There's McDonald with the long shot. Garrett Long, I believe, knocked it out of bounds. He did, got a hand on it, and it will remain Eisenhower basketball. Inbounds play, and in there's Jordan Corbray. First time we've seen him tonight, a 5'6" senior for the Cadets. Fernandez. Underneath, Yeager is back in there, and he turns it over. That's number 4 of the night for the Cadets. As we are just underway, second quarter. Great to have you along here on the NCW Life Channel tonight. Joe Dory for the Panthers, right wing, 3-point shot, no good. McDonald had his hands on it, almost lost it. Does regain control, and then outlet pass to Abram Fernandez. Baseline, it is Fernandez, kicks it out, Yeager, and it's taken away. Nice defense by the Panthers into the hands of Garrett Long, quickly down court. Looking up always is Long. to the basket. Tough shot against McDonald, and he draws the foul against a much taller McDonald. Looks like Garrett Long will shoot a couple of free throws. That is the second foul of the night. 2 fouls is all, both of them on Eisenhower here in this first half. It's been a quick mover, too, with 7:04 left to go second quarter. Panthers lead it by 6. Garrett Long at the line has not attempted a free throw tonight. Neither team has. Here's our first one, and Long gets it to go. Camden Lloydhammer checking back in. Nate Blauman out of the lineup. Also checking in is Ryan Paleo, 6'1" sophomore for the Panthers. Also staying in there for Wenatchee to start this second quarter, big Logan Nelson. Long made the first. Here's the second one on the way, also good. So Long with 8 points now in this game. Chase Lloydhammer also with 8. The Panthers lead it by 8 with under 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Outside shot taken, and it's way off the mark by Jaden Corbray. And Garrett Long with the rebound. I hope I don't do it, but I may call him Gavin tonight. Here's Camden Lloydhammer. Tried to dish pass it to Logan Nelson, and instead turns it over. Might as well have just taken that shot, but instead back the other way. Spurrier for Eisenhower, and he lowered that shoulder, and that's an offensive foul. And that's the first on Spurrier, now third team foul on Eisenhower. Panthers with that 8-point lead. 6:37 left to go second quarter. Substitute coming in, back in there, starter Teddy Rodriguez, and he'll replace Abram Fernandez for the Cadets. Good crowd on hand tonight here at Wenatchee High School. As I mentioned, beautiful day in the Wenatchee Valley today. Hope you had a chance to enjoy it. Here's the Panthers with it. Paleo underneath Logan Nelson, wide open, up and in. So Nelson's first 2 of the night, and it's a 10-point lead, the biggest so far in this game for the Panthers. Spurrier to McDonald down on the baseline, back outside Yeager. He's going to drive, tough shot, gets the layup to go. Yeager now leads the Cadets in scoring with 6 points, 3 field goals with under 6 minutes left to go. Long. Near side, Dory with it. Gets a nice screen from Camden Lloydhammer. Give and go, but it's a loose ball once again, and another turnover. Number 4 on the Panthers. Back the other way, Spurrier. Nice defense by Paleo. Gets the turnover. Back come the Panthers. Garrett Long, there it was with Gavin. Sorry, Logan Nelson with it. Tries to spin underneath, can't get the shot off. Then it's Paleo, and 3 seconds is called. Boy, you don't see that very often. That's 5th turnover on the Panthers. So 11 turnovers between these two teams. Here, not even halfway through this second quarter. 8-point Wenatchee lead, 27-19. With it, Teddy Rodriguez, very quick out there. Now to Yeager, free throw line with a much taller Camden Lloydhammer on him. Corbray with it, now to McDonald. Here's Spurrier, gets a screen from McDonald, drives but doesn't take the shot. Yeager will though, drive to the basket, been successful, a late call. Boy, I don't think Logan Nelson got him there, but he's gonna be called for it anyway. So Nelson's first, and that is the first foul on the Panthers here in this game with 5:09 left in the second quarter. At the free throw line, Dylan Yeager. He's got 6 points. Free throw is good. Had a nice game, nice first half so far. 4 points in the first quarter, 3 now here in the second. Trying to make it forward, cut this lead, Panther lead to 6. Free throw on the way, also good. Panthers back the other way, led by 10. Now that's cut to 6 as Long brings it down court, speeds to the free throw line and backs away. Corbray very quick on defense. There's Logan Nelson working on McDonald to the basket. It goes off Nelson's leg on the block, and Panthers have it again. Not a new shot clock though, so it's down to 13. Here's Paleo. Near side, Garrett Long on the baseline. Garrett, and he stepped on the end line, and that's a turnover, and that'll give it back to Eisenhower. The Panthers a 6-point lead. We've got a whistle here. I think Garrett Long will come out of the lineup. He will, and checking in for the Panthers is Johnny Amezcua, 5'10" sophomore. Eisenhower down by 6. About 4.5 minutes now left to go before halftime. Rodriguez working on a Mezcua. Trying to no-look pass. I think he threw it away. I don't think a Panther touched it. No, I don't think so. They're going to give it to Wenatche. I don't think it was deflected, though. No. It's going to be Panther basketball. Head coach Christian McDonald can't believe it. And I think the referees are going to talk this one over. I didn't see it touched at all by a Panther player. And it will remain Panther basketball. That's the way the call will stand. With 4:24 left to go before halftime. 27-21. Here's a Mezcua. As he crosses half court very quick. If you remember him from the football field. Now to Dory. Could have been a walk there. Wasn't called. Pelayo, right elbow. Guarded there by Rodriguez. Now it's Camden Lloydhammer. Back out top to a Mezcua. 15 on the shot clock for the Panthers. 4 minutes left to go. Halfway through the second quarter. Camden Lloydhammer into the paint, and that'll be an offensive foul on Lloydhammer, his first. Camden's had a tough night tonight, did last night too against Eastmont. Got into some early foul trouble. Now his big brother Chase is going to check in, and Camden will take a seat on the bench. Also Garrett Long quickly back into the lineup, and Jodeci Adams will check in for Ike, another substitute. See if I can keep up. Abram Fernandez in. To the bench, Corbray, as well as Malachi Spurrier for Eisenhower. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left to go second quarter. And the Panthers lead is 6, 27-21. Teddy Rodriguez. On the right side, Fernandez down low to Jodeci Adams. They're a different team with McDonald and Adams in. They're both big boys. Here's Yeager now, baseline. Gets pushed off the basketball. Long comes up with the loose ball, and that's turnover number 7. On Ike here in this first half. Left open a Mezcua, won't take the shot. No look pass to Long. Now it's Pelayo, long range three-pointer, good. First bucket of the night for Pelayo. Shot taken, blocked by Chase Lloydhammer. A Mezcua, the rebound. 30-21, Panthers lead is 9 as we creep up on 3 minutes now left to go before halftime. Here's Long. Top of the key with Teddy Rodriguez on him. Panthers have led by as many as 10. Pelayo open again. Another shot almost looked good, but then a little bit too far. Rebound into the hands of Abram Fernandez. Now to Teddy Rodriguez, gets the baseline on Pelayo to the basket. No good. Could have been a foul on Pelayo, the rebound. Hands it off to Garrett Long. Speeds down the court. Looking always. Eyes up is Long. Now it's Chase Lloydhammer. Back to Long. Man-to-man defense, both teams so far, most of this game as we creep up now on 2.5 minutes left in the half. Here's a Mezcua, won't take the shot, dishes it down low. Chase Lloydhammer within 3 feet, good. First basket of this second quarter. Chase Lloydhammer now with 10 points to lead all scorers. And Coach McDonald wants timeout. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left to go before halftime. It's Wenatche 32 and Eisenhower 21. We're back courtside in 30 seconds.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
Big 9 basketball on the NCAA Life Channel, brought to you by Confluence Health. They are dedicated to improve their patients' health with safe, high-quality care in 12 communities throughout north central Washington. And by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your comfort-trained specialists. They specialize in commercial and residential HVAC systems. Online at DicksHeatingWenatche.com. 2:17 left to go before halftime. Game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight, and it's Wenatche up by 11 right now, 32-21. Jodeci Adams with it for the Cadets. Right side, Yeager has it. Man-to-man defense. There's Jodeci Adams, puts it on the floor and then turns it over. And then it's turned right back over by a Mezqua. Thank you, Dan Kuntz, for saving me. With some water, 2:02 left before halftime. It'll be inbounds for Abram Fernandez for the Cadets. Brings it all the way out to Malachi Spurrier. Panthers man-to-man defense with a Mezqua on Spurrier. Left side baseline. Yeager, the shot, no good. Rebound, long one to Garrett Long. Thought about quickly coming down court. Gets a nice screen from Logan Nelson. Now it's Long. Kicks it out baseline, or I should say on the wing to Paleo. Back to Garrett Long. Spurrier on him. Long between the leg dribble, near side wing. Panthers 15 on the shot clock with an 11-point lead. Minute and a half left to go now before halftime. Here's a Mezqua. Nice give and go down low to Lloydhammer, but the ball is stolen away nicely as well by McDonald, and that's turnover number 8 on the Panthers. Both teams now with 8 turnovers in this first half. Abram Fernandez with it, with Garrett Long on him. Here's McDonald, dumps it down, Jodeci Adams. Those are two big boys right there, Logan Nelson and Adams. Soft left-handed jumper up and good for Adams, and he's got 4. And it's 32-23, low scoring affair here in game number 2 with under a minute now left to go before the break. Here's a Mezqua. Had the baseline, didn't take it. Gets it down low to Chase Lloydhammer instead. But shot no good. McDonald the rebound. And Ike can cut into this lead even further now as we head towards the halftime break. Here's Abram Fernandez for 3. Up and good. His 5th point of the game. And that cuts this lead to 6 just like that after the Panthers led by 12. Long, free throw line, stops there against the zone defense. There's a Mezqua with the shot, no good. Chase Lloydhammer back up and in. Lloydhammer with 12 here in this first half. 34-26, Jodeci Adams to the basket, blocked by Lloydhammer, rebounded by Garrett Long. 11 seconds left to go. Panthers can take the last shot now. Long all the way to the basket, no good. Lloydhammer there again, back up, no good. Gets his own rebound, it's on the floor. He saves it, but not time for Malachi Spurrier to get a shot off, and that's how our first half will end. From Wenatche High School, game number 2 of our doubleheader, and our halftime score, Wenatche 34 and Eisenhower 26. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come back with the halftime show here on the NCW Life Channel. Stay with us.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatche and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Tonight's broadcast on the NCW Life Channel also brought to you by Global Car Care, a quality auto repair facility with highly trained technicians. Celebrating 25 years in the car care business, they speak your car's language at 1840 North Wenatche Avenue. And by Harvest Valley Pest Control. You can rest assured that Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet safe material around your home or office. Call today for your free estimate. It's the 1-2 Wenatche Panthers and the 0-2 Eisenhower Cadets. We're at the break. Boys basketball action, game number 2. And it's the Panthers on top by 8. Our halftime score, 34-26. The Panthers led at 23-17 by 6 at the end of the first quarter. And then Wenatche outscored Ike in that second quarter, 11-9, to make our score 34-26. Other action around the Big Nine last night in boys basketball. It was Sunnyside over Davis, 73-63. Moses Lake defeated the Eisenhower Cadets last night, 69-55. And it was Eastmont over Wenatche in a score that was much closer than what the game really was. Eastmont won that one 56-51. Other games around the Big Nine tonight, it's West Valley at Moses Lake, and Eastmont is at Davis. Also coming up this weekend on the NCW Life Channel, don't forget that Sunday, 2 o'clock, it's Davis and Eastmont girls. That game a rebroadcast from last year, January 5th. Your play-by-play guy, Eric Granstrom, at 7 p.m. on Sunday. It's Vernon at the Wenatche Wild Hockey from September with Arch Ecker on the call there. On Tuesday, 7 o'clock, more basketball from 2019. It's from January 5th, Davis at Eastmont. Boys basketball, also Eric Granstrom on the call with that. Thursday is hockey night featuring Trail at Wenatche Wild. That game also from September of 2019. Arch Ecker on the call. And then we've got some wrestling for you. It's not live, but it's pretty darn close to it. It's at 7 p.m. We will tape delay that for you and run it at 9 p.m. on Thursday. That's January 16th. It's Moses Lake coming to town to face the Wenatche Panthers. Once again, on the call for that is Eric Granstrom. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back courtside, and I'll bring you all the first half stats and more. Our halftime score, Wenatche 34 and Eisenhower 26. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
What's your auto mocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate Frappuccino.
Definitely the espresso shakes.
My favorite is the mocha Frappitas.
A peach Red Bull.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatche Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
Welcome back courtside. We're at the half, game number 2 of our doubleheader on the NCW Life Channel. Our halftime score in this boys contest is Wenatche 34 and Eisenhower 26 rather. And if you missed the first game here on the NCW Life Channel, the Wenatche girls, boy, they fought and clawed their way back after being down in the second and third quarters and came away with the victory. The final score in game 1, it was Wenatche 48 and the Eisenhower girls 42. Let's take a look at our halftime stats now. We'll begin with Eisenhower. Leading the way so far for the cadets is Dylan Yeager with 8 points. He's also 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 5 points apiece for Abram Fernandez and Isaac McDonald. 4 points for Jodeci Adams. 2 points each for Teddy Rodriguez and also for Malachi Spurrier off the bench. The cadets committed 8 first half turnovers and only 3 first half fouls. Now for the Wenatche Panthers, leading the way in the first half is Chase Lloydhammer with 8 points in the first quarter, 4 in the second. He's got 12. 8 points for Garrett Long. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 6 points in the first half for Nathan Blauman. 3 each for Joe Dory and Ryan Paleo. And then 2 points rounding out the scoring for the Panthers for Logan Nelson. Panthers also 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 2 fouls in that first quarter or first half. And believe it or not, both teams combined 5 fouls is all in that entire first half. 8 turnovers as well for the Panthers, so 16 turnovers between the two teams, and it has been close, folks. Wenatche led 23-17 after the first quarter, and then outscored Ike 11-9 in the second to lead it now here at the break, 34-26. We'll take another 90-second timeout, and we'll come back for second half action here from Wenatche High School. Our halftime score, Wenatche 34 and Eisenhower 26. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatche. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
All right, second half underway here at Wenatche High School. Panthers with the ball first here to begin this third quarter. Shot by Camden Lloydhammer, no good. His brother Chase with the rebound back up, no good. Chase again, no good. Who's got it this time? It's McDonald, but he was standing on the end line. And it will be, no, it was Lloydhammer on the end line, so it will be Ike basketball. Boy, what a chance for the Panthers to begin this third quarter. Just couldn't get it to fall. So here we go with Teddy Rodriguez with it to McDonald for the Eisenhower Cadets. Abram Fernandez ran out of room under there and then Chase Lloydhammer caused the turnover, and back the other way come the Panthers. Garrett Long, Blauman wide open for 3, far wing, up and good. That's his third three-pointer of the night, Nathan Blauman. He's got 9 points in the game. And the Panthers now lead once again by double digits, 37-26. Panthers have led by as many as 12 in this one. That's been the biggest lead. Ike has not led yet. There's Abram Fernandez again with a shot, no good. Long rebound into the hands of Jodeci Adams. Drives to the baseline, hands it there to Fernandez. Looking for some help. Yeager drives, a late whistle. Boy, that was late. They did call it on the Panthers. This will be on Chase Lloydhammer, his first, and believe it or not, that is the third foul on the Panthers this entire game so far. That sends Dylan Yeager to the free throw line. I love his name, Dillinger. Free throw is good, by the way. He's 3 for 3 from the line and 9 points, so Yeager has had a really nice night for the Cadets so far. Lead is 10 for the Panthers, 37-27. Yeager, free throw this time, in and out, no good, but there's Adams with the rebound to Yeager. And the Cadets have the basketball again on the baseline. Rodriguez, there's Yeager for 3, way outside, no good. And the rebound to Joe Dory. Now Blauman with it. Too long, top of the key, near side. Blauman's going to take another 3 off the side of the rim, no good. McDonald clears the boards for Ike, and outlet passes it to Red Rodriguez. Slowly comes across the timeline. To McDonald, head fake on Long, now kicks it out right side wing. Fernandez lowers the boom on Blauman, no call there. Now it's Rodriguez, back to McDonald. 15 on the shot clock for the Cadets. Jodeci Adams wide open under there. Left-handed shot, he gets it to go against Lloydhammer. Jodeci Adams with 6 points now, and Ike has cut the lead to 8. Under 6 minutes left to go third quarter. Still very few fouls in this game. Here's Garrett Long now for 3. It's good. How about that? And Long with 11 now. 1 point behind Lloydhammer with 12. Panthers in a trapping zone defense now. Going away from that man-to-man that they showed through the entire first half. Jodeci Adams in the paint. Beautiful pass. Yeager underneath, up and good. What a pass. And that's 11 points for Yeager in the game. 40-31 Panthers. Dory with it. Goes on that side, his side to Garrett Long with Rodriguez on him. It spins away from Rodriguez, runs out of room. Now Dory on the baseline. Shot too hard, no good. And Teddy Rodriguez on the rebound as Coach Christian McDonald says, let's go. Here's Hernandez. Now NBA 3, and that's good. He's got 2 on the night, and that's 8 points for him. 40-34. Blauman hands it off to Dory. Well, that was downtown. Now Long. Boy, he had Lloydhammer rolling to the basket. It's Chase Lloydhammer with it, and then he gets it taken away from him. Long blocks the pass from Fernandez. That would have probably been 2 points for the Cadets. Nice defensive play by Long. That was the first turnover, I should say, Lloydhammer rather. Shot taken is no good by Fernandez, and the rebound by Blauman. Coast to coast, Blauman goes, throws one up there, no good. McDonald now baseball pass down court. Fernandez with Dory on him. Dory had his hand on the ball, but he got some arm too. And the call is made, and that's a foul on Dory, his first. And Fernandez will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Dylan Yeager, the only one to shoot free throws so far tonight for Ike, and he is 3 out of 4. For the Panthers, the only free throw shooter has been Garrett Long. He's 2 for 2, so not many trips to the charity stripe tonight for either team. Fernandez, free throw good. Nice game for Abram Fernandez. He's got 9 points on the night. 4:21 left to go third quarter. Nice spin in the basketball. The lefty puts his second free throw up and gets the roll. It's good. And even 10 points now for Fernandez as the Ike Cadets have cut the lead to 4, 40-36. The Panthers once again have led by as many as 12. We've got a foul just outside the three-point arc, and it's on Yeager. A little bit too aggressive on Dory. And now Malachi Spurrier comes in. He'll replace Dylan Yeager in the lineup. Yeager's had a nice night too. 11 points for the Cadets so far. Side out Panthers. Dory to bring it in, does so to Long. Rodriguez comes out on him as Ike goes back to a man-to-man defense. Long weaves his way through traffic, kicks it back out. Paleo for 3, in and out, no good. Boy, he thought he had that one. Jodeci Adams the rebound, taken away by Camden Lloydhammer. Now left alone, Long for 2, it's good. Timeout called as well with 3:52 left to go third quarter. Wenatche 42 and Ike 36. We're back courtside with you in 30 seconds.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
Panther basketball brought to you by the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. The phone number is 884-4653. Plan your next tournament or event at the Highlander Golf Course today. 3:52 left to go, third quarter. Great to have you along. I'm Grant Olson, along with the cast and crew from the NCW Life Channel, doing a great job bringing you all the sights and sounds of Big 9 basketball, and I hope you're enjoying it on this Saturday night. 42-36, Panthers lead it. Ike with the basketball. There's Abram Fernandez for 3 out of the timeout. Good. That's his second three-point bucket in this quarter, and the 8th point for Fernandez in this quarter. He's got 13. That cuts the Panther lead now down to 3. Panthers better score some points here. Been kind of asleep here in this third quarter. Camden Lloydhammer left open. The 3 no good. Rebound underneath. Put back up. Chase Lloydhammer. Good. He leads all scorers on the night. His first bucket of the quarter. He's got 14 now. Now it's Rodriguez. He kicks it out to hot hand Fernandez. Why not? Gonna put up the shot again off the glass for 3 is good. He's unconscious right now. His third 3 of this quarter. He's got 11 points, and Panthers lead is now 2. Lloydhammer, Camden dumps it down to brother Chase off the glass. 6 feet, good. He's got 16, 46-42. Teddy Rodriguez tried to kick it out to Hernandez and a little bit behind him, and it goes out of bounds. And that's only the second turnover this half for Eisenhower. Panthers only 1 turnover so far this quarter. So Wenatche with 9 in the game and Ike with 10. Camden Lloydhammer, the sophomore, to Joe Dory, and he misses long. I'm not sure what that was. And back the other way, Rodriguez, layup, good. Teddy Rodriguez, his first points of this half. And the Cadets turn a turnover into some points. There's Long. Paleo spins at the free throw line. Now back to Long. Trying to catch his breath a little bit as we creep up on 2 minutes left to go in this speedy third quarter. Here's Long, gets a nice screen from Lloydhammer. Lloydhammer gets the ball underneath, shot good, and it's gonna count. Nice offensive rebound by Camden Lloydhammer. His first points of the night. The basket will count, and the foul is on Jodeci Adams. That's his first as Nate Blauman comes in, replacing Joe Dory. Palaio comes out, and Johnny Amezcua checks in for the Panthers. Blauman, a nice third quarter rest here. So Lloydhammer trying to complete the three-point play now. Camden. Free throw on the way is good. So he does complete the three-point play, and that gets the lead for the Panthers back to 5 points with 1:50 left to go third quarter. Abram Fernandez with it. Spins and then kicks it far side on the wing to McDonald. Now to Spurrier. Here's Jodeci Adams off the glass. No good. Wanted that one. And Blauman with the rebound. Streaks down court. Now holds it up a bit. 1.5 left third quarter. Spurrier comes out on him man-to-man to Long. Long had Lloydhammer once again. Long with the shot. No good. There's Chase Lloydhammer high for that rebound. We've got a foul in the paint. McDonald a little bit too aggressive on Lloydhammer. So let's see who it is. And it is McDonald. We figured it was, as Coach McDonald wanted some elbowing by Lloydhammer, and the offensive foul didn't get it. Now it's Blauman. 1:14 left third quarter. And we've got some contact underneath the basket. It looks like this is going to be called on Amezcua. Or is it a foul? Not sure what it was. Mezcua is first. And that's now 3 team fouls on the Panthers. 3 is all as well on Eisenhower. Boy, it's just been a clean game. Both teams with only 5 fouls each so far this entire game with a minute left in the third quarter. Baseline now. McDonald kicks it back out. Fernandez. McDonald once again free throw line. Mezcua takes him. And now it's Jodeci Adams outside the paint, spins there, kicks it out. Fernandez, this is beyond a pro three-pointer. Good. That was unbelievable. 49-47. 14 third quarter points for Abram Fernandez. 30 seconds left, third quarter. 2-point Panther lead. Here's Long with it. Long tried to get the shot off, and a jump ball is called. Nice defense by Teddy Rodriguez. Alternating possession does go Eisenhower's way. So the Panthers, boy, just a dry spell here for a while. Lead is only 2. As Ike can take the last shot now here in this third quarter. What a quarter by the Cadets, down by 8 at the break. Here's Teddy Rodriguez, 10 seconds left. McDonald's gonna take the shot in and out, no good. Jodeci Adams the rebound. Kicks it back out. Abram Fernandez off the back of the rim, no good. Jodeci Adams, I think he had a push off there. With 1 second left, he did push off, and that's 2 fouls on Adams. And the Panthers have 1 second to try and throw something up here at the end of this quarter. What a quarter it was once again for the Cadets. Unbelievable. Here's Blauman. Too long. Takes the shot way too late, and that will do it. The end of 3 here at Wenatche High School. Don't go anywhere. We got a close one for you. It's Wenatche 49 and Eisenhower 47. We're back with fourth quarter action in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We'll do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
So the Eisenhower Cadets outscored the Panthers 21-15 in that third quarter and trail only by 2. Our scores, we head to the final quarter now as Wenatche 49, Ike 47. Panthers with the ball to begin this final quarter. Dump pass down low. Camden Lloydhanner had it stolen away as he tried to get it down to his brother Chase. And that's turnover number 11 on the Panthers now. Back the other way, Abram Fernandez. Layup is good. What a night for Fernandez. His 21st point of the game. And that ties this up 49-all. Panthers a little stunned right now. Here's Dory with it. On the far wing, right side, it's Blauman looks for somebody down low. One of the Lloydhammers can't find either one of them. Now comes back top of the key, goes left side this time to Long. Both Lloydhammers on the left side of the lane. Underneath, Chase Lloydhammer, no good, no foul on McDonald. Panthers better get back, shot no good. There's Spurrier, that is no good, no foul there either. Camden Lloydhammer the rebound. Now it's Blauman, coast to coast, gets it to Dory. Spins out of traffic, hands it to Camden Lloydhammer, and the Panthers will reset the offense with 6:48 left to go, fourth quarter. Dory on the wing, now at the elbow, it's Camden Lloydhammer, dumps it down to Chase, and he loses the handle again. And that's turnover number 12 now in the Panthers with 6.5 minutes left. Wenatche man-to-man. There's the hottest hand in the land right there. Fernandez can't get that one to fall. And it stays at 49-49. Long with it, directing traffic. Teddy Rodriguez comes out on him. Now he hands it to Dory at the free throw line. Right side, Chase Lloydhammer, back to Dory. Now here's Garrett Long. He'll take the three and gets the roll good. Wow. 16 on the night for Garrett Long, and the Panthers lead it by 3 with 5:54 left. Here's Fernandez, back out Spurrier to McDonald, near side on the wing. It's Teddy Rodriguez, gets a lane to the basket, reverse layup, can't get it though. Rebound, Chase Lloydhammer hands it off to Blauman. Top of the key, a Long, quick first step, Long to the basket, hard, no good. Rebound, Camden Lloydhammer, nice hustle by him. And now it's Chase Lloydhammer with it to Dory. Blauman's on the baseline, side eyes, down low looking for a player, can't find anyone. Back out Long, free throw line, stops there and pops from about 12, no good. Blauman the offensive rebound, back up with it, no good. And I think he's fouled. We got a pushing foul underneath. I'll tell you what, we might have a technical foul now. So we might have 2 fouls here. So Abram Fernandez, not only the foul, but the technical. And he's had the hot hand here for Ike in this ball game. 5:13 left to go, fourth quarter. Blauman will be at the free throw line to shoot the foul shots. Blauman has not been to the line yet tonight. In fact, not many guys have. We've only had about 16 fouls total in the game. Blauman free throw is good. Spurrier comes in replacing Abram. Fernandez in the lineup, and here's Blauman for his second free throw, also good. Now it's the technical shots, and it looks like Garrett Long will shoot those. One of the best free throw shooters in the Big Nine, if not the best. 5:13 left, fourth quarter. Panthers now with all these fouls. Lead it by 5. Long can make it 6 here. And does. He'll get another. Panthers perfect from the free throw line tonight, by the way. 6 of 6. 5 of 6 from the line for Eisenhower tonight. Long, second free throw. There's that broadcaster's jinx, and he misses that one. And our score remains 55-49. Panthers 6-point lead with 5:13 left to go in the fourth quarter. Once again, if you weren't with us for the first game, the Panther Gals won that one in our first game tonight, 48-42. Here's Garrett Long now with the ball for the Panthers with that technical, the shots and the ball. Long far side wing. To Blauman. It's Corbray on him. Back out Joe Dory for 3. Good. Wakes up the crowd a little bit. Dory's first bucket of the second half. He had a 3 in the first half, now with 6 points. And just like that, the Panthers lead back up to 9 points. McDonald to Malachi Spurrier. Stopped from about 6 feet. The lefty, it's good. That's 4 points for Spurrier off the bench tonight. That cuts the Panther lead to 7 with under 4.5 minutes now left to go in the ball game. Fast-moving ball game here. Not many fouls in this one. Here's Long. Jump pass, sort of, to Camden Lloydhammer. Now kicks it back out to Blauman. Panthers very deliberate now on offense with this 7-point lead. Here's Long, gets a screen from big choice Chase Lloydhammer. Takes a shot for 3, and he's got it going tonight good. 10-point Panther lead. The biggest lead has been 12. Here's Spurrier, almost a kick ball, then it's a turnover, and the Panthers get it back. Ike kind of falling apart now here late in the fourth quarter. Look a little bit tired right now as well. Played a heck of a ball game up to this point. Here's Long. Looking for some help. Now looks to the bench, and Travis Williams still dribbling out in the backcourt. Near side wing, Dory hands it off on the baseline. Long gets a screen from Camden Lloydhammer. Long stops at the free throw line. Now to Chase Lloydhammer. Back out Long. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Panthers need to get a shot off now. A little bit of a walk, and Panthers used a lot of clock, but then turned it over. And that's turnover number 13 on the night now for Wenatche. 11 for the Ike Cadets. 3:22 left now, fourth quarter. Panthers lead is 10. Panthers trying to push Big Nine record now to 2-2 to even things up. 6-6 overall is what the Panthers are trying to do. And you got to keep pace with the top teams in boys basketball. And right now, that's West Valley and Eastmont. A little bit of moisture on the floor here. Some bodies fell earlier on. As I mentioned, 3:22 left. Panthers lead by 10. Been a tight one, though. The Panthers pretty much dominating this fourth quarter so far, outscoring Ike in this quarter. And we got a timeout called by Coach McDonald. 3:22 left. It's Panthers lead at 61-51. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come right back right here on the NCW Life Channel.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Tonight's broadcast on the NCW Life Channel brought to you by Impact Auto Sales. They strive to impact your life and not your wallet. You can expect a hassle-free car buying experience at Impact Auto Sales in Wenatche. Also brought to you by Les Schwab Tire Center. Go online to leschwab.com to find a tire story near you. Doing the right thing matters. All right, fourth quarter, Panthers leading it 61-51. And a nice run by the Panthers here midway through this fourth quarter. It will be Eisenhower basketball. Teddy Rodriguez, as Panthers put a little man-to-man full court pressure on now. Rodriguez so quick, pitches it out to Yeager on the wing, no good. Rodriguez the date rebound, and then it's blocked by Chase Lloydhammer. Rodriguez has it again. He's going to put up another shot. You're not going to get back in it unless you shoot the ball. This one's no good, and long the rebound for the Panthers, and the Panthers are going to take as much time as they can off this play clock now. Blauman with it. A switch as Fernandez comes out on him. Blauman holds it, handed to Chase Lloydhammer. Now it's Garrett Long. 2:42, clock ticking here, fourth quarter. Right wing, Joe Dory gets a screen from Camden Lloydhammer. Now he's wide open, beautiful give and go. Lloydhammer misses it, gets his own rebound, back up and good. Got an official timeout here. We're gonna huddle up. Not sure what this was. 61-51 still on the board. I do too. The ball never did hit the rim to reset it. We're talking about that right now. Let's see. So the ball looks like it didn't hit the rim, so it is a shot clock violation. 61-51, just under 2.5 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Like the referee trying to get this straightened out now. Came over to the scorer's table. Now we're going to talk to both officials. Not going to pick that up, their conversation, though. So it looks like it'll be Panther basketball. It is pointed that way. No, it'll be Ike ball. All right, here we go. 63-51. Panthers did get that bucket. So it was not a shot clock violation, and back the other way we come. Here's Hernandez. Across half-court line, now to McDonald near side. Back out to Spurrier, 2:15 left. Yeager, far side baseline, off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound to Garrett Long. Approaching 2 minutes now left to go. Long behind the back dribble to get down court, crosses half court to Dory. Dory gets a screen from Chase Lloydhammer. Panthers been doing some screen and rolling tonight and been very successful at it. Now it's Blauman at the free throw line. No look pass underneath, left hand layup. Camden Lloydhammer, good. Biggest lead of the night right now at 14 points, 65-51 with 1:40 left to go. Here's McDonald to Spurrier. Spurrier, left-handed jump shot is no good. Hustles and knocks the ball to get his own rebound into the hands of Rodriguez, who dishes it back to McDonald. Now it's Fernandez on the baseline. Looking for some help. Thought Spurrier was going one way and missed him. Now it's Garrett Long back the other way. Shot good. 67-51, 16-point lead, and Ike wants to talk things over. We'll keep it right here. 1:09 left to go. Panthers lead it by 16. Want to thank our sponsors tonight, Town Toyota, your automotive home to quality. Liability in North Central Washington. Thank you very much to Town Toyota. Also thank you to Weinstein Beverage Company. They're a family-owned business, proud to support local high school teams. Find them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram. That's WeinsteinBeverage.com. Great to have you with us throughout the weekend. Of course, kicked off last night with a triple header of basketball, a unified Eastmont-Wenatchee game. Then it was the girls and boys from Town Toyota Center. So a busy night for the crew at NCW Life. And then another one tonight, a doubleheader here at the Wenatchee High School Gymnasium. And we're just getting started. We've got a full slate of basketball through the month of January, all the way regular season through February 11th. So keep it right here on your home for local sports. That is the NCW Life channel. It's about ready to wrap this one up from Wenatchee High School. 67-51. The Panthers lead it by 16, the biggest lead that we've seen all night long. Panthers even were tied up at one point in this one. Went through a little bit of a slump early in that third quarter when Ike outscored the Panthers 21-15. And Panthers led it going into this period 49-47. So Panthers have outscored Ike at a big pace here in this fourth quarter. Approaching a minute left to go now. Here's Teddy Rodriguez, gets picked up by Dory. Panthers don't want to foul, but they did with a minute left. And it's on Joe Dory, his second. That will send Teddy Rodriguez to the free throw line. .23 points unofficially for Garrett Long on the night. What a night for him. If he'd have done that last night, the Panthers would have walked away with that victory as well. Teddy Rodriguez free throw is good. Also a nice night for Chase Lloydhammer, who ends up with 16 points. Second free throw also good for Rodriguez. A whistle sounds, and we've got a timeout called by the Panthers. The minute left. We'll take a 30-second timeout. It's Wenatchee 67, Eisenhower 53, back in 30.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
67-53 our score as we just about wrapped up game number 2 of our doubleheader. The Wenatchee Panthers and the Eisenhower Cadets. The Lady Panthers won the first game 48-42. Panthers lead this one in the boys contest 67-53. Inbounds baseball pass, nicely done as Garrett Long runs it down. He's going to try and waste some time here, and then a foul by Rodriguez. Not sure why that's happening, but Rodriguez will pick up his second. And that'll send Garrett Long, one of the best free throw shooters, to the free throw line with 55 seconds left. Long is 4 for 4 from the charity stripe tonight, 23 points so far. And he can add to that total. Clanks it off the front of the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, back up and good. 25 points on the night now for Long. Here's Rodriguez, it's up and in. Lloydhammer goes way up to get that one and just missed it. Now it's Long, a 14-point lead, and he's fouled again with 39 seconds left. Boy, Long makes these, they can just about wrap this up. Not sure why the fouling's happening now. There's not much chance of coming back for the Cadets, but you never know, I guess, with Long at the free throw line now. Four out of 5 so far from the line for Long. Panthers have been lights out from the free throw line. Have only missed 1 free throw so far tonight. 7 out of 8. Long free throw good. That's 26 points for Long now. 39 seconds left. They get another one. Spins it, right-handed shooter that clanks that off the front of the rim, no good, so ends up 5 of 7, 26 points now for Long. Here's Spurrier, gets that rejected by Lloydhammer, and boy, no fouling now, no use in fouling, as the Panthers have this one salted away, 70-55, a 15-point lead. Shot clock is off. Nice sportsmanship by Lloydhammer. He had a free shot at it, and he just dribbled it back out. Panthers are going to let the clock run, and that should do it. 8 seconds left. 7 as the Cadets basically just walked right off the floor. Lloydhammer wanted to go in and dunk it, but they're not going to let him. 3-2-1, and that's going to do it. Our final score tonight, the Wenatche Panthers 70 and the Eisenhower Cadets 55. We will be back with the post-game show on the NCW Life Channel in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell, and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
And we are back courtside where the Wenatche Panthers have beaten the Eisenhower Cadets in Big 9 basketball tonight. And right now we're with our NCW Life Player of the Game, Garrett Long. Garrett, unofficially 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 26 points on the night. You guys played a much better basketball game, a lot more complete game tonight than you did last night against Eastmont.
Yeah, I know. We just focused on defense the whole game, Last night was pretty discouraging, giving up 56 points against Eastmont. So we really just emphasized Eastmont or defense in the locker room. So.
And Garrett, I could see it last night in your face. You were so disappointed. Probably not in the only way, not only in the way you played, but the team was a little bit sluggish all night long. It looked like you decided it was a concerted effort to come out and start off fast tonight.
Yeah, that's what we focused all night. My dad just told me just go out there and play hard. There's nothing you can control. So.
And you were right. Defense gave you a lot of offense tonight, and I'm sure that was the plan as well.
Yes, that's what we preach all day. So
here you are now, even at 2-2 back in the Big 9. You got a lot of Big 9 basketball left to go. How do you think it's going so far, and how do you think this team is developing?
I think we have a lot of room for growth. We're 2-2 right now. We hope to, just keep a winning streak going on right now. So I think we just got to stay focused and stuff and just preach defense and play hard. So.
And defense will get you good things at being consistent too, won't it?
Yeah, defense converts to offense, so it's all good.
Once again, Garrett Long, 26 points tonight unofficially, our NCW Life Player of the Game. Garrett, congratulations, and we'll see you down the road.
Yep, for sure.
All right, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thanks to all the crew for making this broadcast possible on the NCW Life channel. Once again, the Wenatche girls and the Wenatche boys sweep the Eisenhower Cadets, and we thank you for all of us here at Wenatche High School, and that will do it for our coverage of Wenatche basketball on the NCW Life channel. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCW Life channel. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automocha, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. This concludes today's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life channel.